Beijing.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Visit Beijing's Trade Connect webinar, and my name is Liu Chen. We welcome all the friends from sister city Wellington, New Zealand, and others from all over the world to visit Beijing and visit China. And today we'll be on a tour on the Shougang Industrial Park. And right behind me, this is the headquarters of the Beijing 2022. And we all know that in the upcoming 2022, the Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games Beijing 2022 will be held in Beijing, a dual Olympic city. And we will welcome all the athletes and friends from all over the world to visit on site. And first of all, I want to introduce that the Beijing 2022 Games will be open at 4th February next year. So it's like only 3 months later. And you see the mascots on my hands. These are the mascots for the Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. Bing Dun Dun and Xue Rong Rong. They're so cute. One is designed from the panda and the other one is designed from Latin. Why is Latin? Because when the Winter Olympic Games take place, it will coincide with the Chinese Spring Festival, one of the most important festivals on Chinese lunar calendar. And then let's see this beautiful park. And you could see that you could feel a lot of industrial style of this Shougang Industrial Park. And because Shougang, it is one of the top factories, steel making factories of China. And from the 2006, it moved out of the Beijing and moved to the Hebei province. So the whole area is stopped the production and wait until the 2016. The headquarters moved to this place and also brought migrants to this area. And you could see that all the workshop, working space are transferred from the old factories. And you could also see the biggest, and it's also one of the symbolic structure of the sites. It is number 3 blast furnace. This used to be the center of the steel making place, and now it will turns out to be a museum of metallurgy, and also there will be souvenir shops and bookshops, as well as the restaurant. You could all enjoy the food, the beer, and also many interesting things, and you could also know the history of those glorious furnace. And in front of us there is a beautiful lake. The lake is so big, and it used to be a cooling pool, and now it turns out to be a parking lot. And so all the conception of the design are intertwined with the conception of sustainability and green development. So we are trying to turn this whole area into the urban regeneration and also the renovation, and to make the place beautiful and full of its own characteristics. Let's move to the Olympic venue in this Shougang Park, which is called Shougang Big Air. Let's go! Hello everyone, we are now standing in front of the Big Air Shougang, the Olympic venue for the Beijing 2022. And first of all, I want to introduce that there are 3 competition zones for Beijing 2022, including the Beijing zones, Yanqing zone, and the Zhangjiakou zone. And this stadium is located in the Beijing zone, and it's very unique. You see, from the shape, it looks like high heels. So it also have very cute nicknames, which is called crystal high heels. And you can see that on the side, it is very colorful. And also, this stadium, it is like 60 meters high, and its ramp spans 160 meters. And the whole slope include 4 parts. First of all is the drop-in, and the kicker, and the landing part, and also the finish part. And here in Beijing 2022, there will be 4 gold medals. They are the freestyle ski big air for women and men, and also the snowboard big air for women and men. And also, I want to mention about the uniqueness of this stadium. And first of all, this is the only internal stadium for the big air event, which means that it will stay as it is and will not be removed even after the games. And secondly, in Beijing zones, the rest venues will all hold the ice sport and ice events. But this Big Air Shougang, it will host the snow sport. So it is one of the most important snow competition venues for Beijing 2022. Now we are at the skywalk of this park, and you could see that the skywalk lasts very long, and you could see all the bird views of the whole park. And from this side, we could see all the industry relics. They are very huge and in a very industrial way, so it's very attractive, and they are all under the restrictions, and they will also open to the public, and you will find many interesting facts about the history of this industry and factories. And now we can see that on this side there are many white ceilings. There used to be the exhibition area, and it's a very suitable place to host the huge exhibitions. And also we could see that on my left hand there will be the very big Qunming Lake, and it's the biggest lake in this park. And alongside is the big air Shougang, which we have already seen. And you could see that there are three huge cooling tower, and they are together as a whole view for the Olympic venues. It's very beautiful. On my left hand this way, we could see that all the old factories now converted and transformed into the shopping mall, and also there has already been four ice rinks for the national team, which is the rink for the figure skating, the short track speed skating, ice hockey, and as well as curling. So the four national teams are training and living in this area and preparing for the Beijing 2022 Olympic Games. Thank you for everyone, and now this is the end for today's online tour, and please keep watching and stay online, because later we'll have our roundtable forum, and we'll invite experts from all aspects and to share their opinions about Beijing as a winter tourism destination. So stay online, and we will see you very soon. Thank you.
think we can scan the QR.
Ah, really? Okay. Let's do that. I really want to see how did it look like before.
Well, I guess there's a lot of things to see. 5,000 years, so
Let's go.
check it out.
Yeah, let's check it.
This definitely is the most terrifying Winter Olympic Games.
Yes, it's Olympic ski jumping. So, welcome to one of the best spots in Beijing, one of the best views in Beijing. Welcome to the Olympic Tower.
Still, some of these areas are going to be used for the Winter. We're at Wudaoying, which is, I guess, quite a trendy place.
Yes, especially for foreigners. Here you can get whatever you want, like some nice food. You can also try some handcraft. You can find like some very special Beijing traditional stuff. Like it's very good.
Hi guys! Welcome
to China, Beijing, Great Wall.
99 Watchtower, the biggest watchtower in the Great Wall. Let's go and see that. Very special place in here, right?
Yeah, there's so many cool things.
Absolutely, local things.
As you can see, it's super beautiful here, and Beijing welcoming people apparently, right?
Everybody, we're waiting for you. Come, Beijing 2022.
My house is not far from the Winter Olympic Stadium in Yanqing. We are looking forward to welcoming from all over the world visitors come here and hosting them at my home. Welcome.
So we've come to Yanqing district, to Shijinlong ski resort.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
I'm pretty excited about this place in the middle of February. It's not that crowded in here. Feels still pretty warm. And the snow, the condition in here is pretty good.
We're at Taizhesheng railway station. You can come from Beijing within an hour to this place and enjoy the winter sports around. We are here in Genting Ski Resorts, 5 minutes away from the Taiwu Ski Resorts. This place will be hosting most of the freestyle discipline for Beijing 2022 Olympics. We are now in Taiwu Ski Resort, a nice place 50 minutes away from Beijing, with a lot of international shops, international brands. We are now in Jiming Yi, an old fortress in ancient times built in the Ming Dynasty. I'm sending myself a postcard for next year, February, for the Olympics.